My fiancé started a relationship with me to fix me, and I was a project for her. I'm honestly struggling to process what I've just discovered. It's like my brain can't fully comprehend it, or maybe it doesn't want to. I feel completely overwhelmed. I came across some messages between my fiancé and her best friend, and they basically revealed that I was nothing more than a project for her. She got into a relationship with me just to see if she could fix me, like I was some sort of broken toy. We're both 28 years old, and we're supposed to get married next year. We've been together for a few years now, and I thought everything was going well. But when we first started dating, I wasn't in the best place mentally. I was going through a rough patch, working way too much, feeling completely burnt out, and dealing with depression. On top of that, I had no prior experience in relationships. My self-esteem was in the gutter. We met through a shared hobby, and after talking for a while, she was the one who initiated things romantically. I remember thinking she was the best thing that ever happened to me. My life took a complete turn once she entered it. She really helped me get out of that dark place. She showed me how to improve my appearance, how to dress in a way that made me feel more confident. She taught me how to flirt, how to be a better partner in bed, how to communicate effectively in a relationship. She even encouraged me to go to therapy, which made a huge difference in my life. Looking back, I thought I had gotten really lucky meeting her. It seemed like a miracle that someone so caring and attentive came into my life when I needed it most. But now, all of that feels tainted. Like it wasn't real. Like it was all part of some grand experiment she was running. She uses a Xiaomi phone, and a few days ago, she asked me to help her remove some of the built-in apps that come pre-installed with the operating system. While I was doing that, I noticed a message notification pop up from her best friend. I wasn't trying to snoop, but the preview caught my eye. It looked off. So I clicked on it, and that's when I saw a whole conversation between her and her friend that completely shattered my view of our relationship. In the messages, she was talking about me like I was some sort of project. She admitted that she entered the relationship with me because she wanted to see if she could change me, to see if she could fix me. The way she spoke about it was so casual, as if this whole thing was just a challenge for her, and I was the guinea pig. Then, she went on to say that she's happy she did it because now our relationship is great and that she loves me. But after reading that, I can't stop feeling like everything's been fake. Like she didn't actually love me for who I am, but for who she could mold me into. I don't even know what to think at this point. It's like my entire perception of her and our relationship has been flipped upside down. On one hand, I keep trying to tell myself that it's not a big deal, that maybe it's normal for people to influence each other in relationships, and that things are good between us now. But on the other hand, I feel absolutely disgusted. Disgusted with myself for not realizing sooner, disgusted with her for treating me like some sort of experiment, and disgusted with everything we've built together because it now feels hollow. I feel like a fool for believing that what we had was real. Every time I think about how much I trusted her, how much I relied on her support to get better, it just makes me sick to my stomach. I was so naive, so wrapped up in the idea that she was my savior, that I never saw the truth, that she never really saw me as an equal partner. I was just a project, something to be fixed, and then admired once it was finished. I'm posting this because I don't know what else to do right now. She's not home. She's away visiting family and won't be back until tomorrow. I have no idea how to handle this or what I'm going to say to her when she comes back. I feel like I'm stuck in limbo, just waiting for the inevitable confrontation. I've never felt so lost, so unsure of everything. I honestly don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know if I can just brush this off and continue with our plans to get married. It feels like such a massive betrayal, even if she didn't mean it that way. I keep going back and forth in my head, trying to rationalize it, but nothing seems to make sense anymore. I feel like I'm drowning in confusion and hurt, and I don't know how to get out of it. I'm just trying to hold it together until she comes home tomorrow. But right now, all I want to do is throw up.